So free category exclusive equips or character exclusive equips. Yeah, character exclusive equips is something Dokkan has been doing since, well, I believe, was the 7th anniversary the start of it? Or maybe I might be I might be a bit confused because I remember the Guinea Force. There, that was after the 7th year, right? So yeah, I believe it was after the 7th year is when all these characters started getting their exclusive equips. No. My bad, guys. The 8th year anniversary. I don't know. That might be right, but we're gonna look at a lot of the characters who just got their equips. Not like I already did showcases for this guy, like the Goku, the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Vegeta, Janemba. I already did. But like Frieza and stuff. Actually, Frieza's gonna get his own video. Frieza and Sleepy Beerus. I don't think. I'm pretty sure the stuff to get Beerus's equips, it's live in the data, or else he wouldn't be here. He wouldn't be in the section, right? But they haven't actually put the event live for us to actually access in the game. I don't have STR Beast, Broly, Gogeta. I do have the Gammas. We're gonna take a look at Orange Piccolo because what he got. Can I check? Yes, a level 8 bronze defense, a level 2 silver defense, and 4 additional. And then I probably wouldn't give him these anymore because a lot of these bosses with like the damage floors, even if he crits. If he crits an additional supers 3 times, he's doing 0 damage 3 times. Like I would maybe do a dodge and raw defense because Orange Piccolo does have damage reduction. Although it's a low damage reduction, if you ever do get his 50% damage reduction up, that could help quite a bit. We can also look at Beast Gohan. I believe it's the same, right? Just 8 defense, 4 additional 2 defense, and then again I would go raw defense and dodge in the gold spot for Physical Ultimate Gohan. He can do damage, even just super effective against all types. He can do some decent damage. That out of the way. Who else are we looking at? Oh wait, we can just look at the Gammas, right? They didn't get it from the same way the other 2 got it. Man, I wish we could have gotten additional in defense. That's one thing. A lot of the newer characters, their equips aren't as good. They're good. Okay. 5 additional and 5 crit, that's good. But they're not as good as some of the older characters, which is one thing Dokkan is doing to really bring up all the older characters. Because as characters age out, right, events are going to get harder, and characters with unless they easy A, right, they're not going to get better once they already come out. Of course, unless they easy A, like I said before, or super easy A. However, we're always going to be getting better equips because I believe on JP they can just get the bronze level 8s just from the opening up the boxes, right? They don't even have to get the EX skill orbs to get the 8s, right? Skill orbs are always going to keep getting better. We're always going to get new slots because before, like, getting defense in the silver spot was not something that was just common, something that you just did, right? Like, you couldn't just get one of these. It had to be like from the Universe 6 event, and the character has to be Universe 6 character to actually use it. Or you didn't get it at all, but now they're just giving it to us. Well, they're not just giving it to us. Certain characters are getting it, but as you can see, like, Pan is now getting these defensive equips here, which could help if she ever decides not to dodge, right? Not my face, please. I'm on Chrome. I don't have an ad blocker on my computer. I have it on my laptop, not my computer. Let's see. Evolution Blue Vegeta, we all know how crazy his defense is. Gamma 1, dude. Like, listen, 50% damage reduction and 1,000,000 defense is what this guy is going to be rocking with all of these defensive equips. And then, like, I would just keep a 4 dodge gold, 4 dodge 2 defense gold slot in the gold, right? Just give him some defense. STR Gamma 1's, he's not slot 1 anymore. He's slot 1 at the start of the fight where he has his guard and damage reduction, so now you don't even have to worry about it, but towards the end of the fight, this guy's gonna be in slot 2. You don't even have to give him full dodge anymore. Like, you can just go additional, let him double stack that 30% defense that he has access to. Frieza is another character who's getting the. It does go up to 8. You can get a 3 additional in the bronze slot. Silver. Oh no, I was gonna say silver's kind of weak, but I mean, here you go. What? It can go up to a level 3. Yeah, you can get a level 3 in the silver spot. Yeah, level 3. Oh, brother. Level 6 additional 2 defense. Because Frieza does greatly raise. Actually, on Frieza, you probably don't need as much additional because he does do. He has built-in additionals, right? So you don't have to go too crazy, right? What's the dodge looking like? How much? 5 dodge, 2 defense? Can we get a 5 dodge, 3 defense? We can't get 3 defense in any of the gold spots. So I guess 5 dodge, 2 defense. No, 6 dodge, 2 defense? What the hell? So honestly, if you just wanted to grab all these dodge and offensive equipped, and then in his hidden potential system, just give him like 15 additional. So that way he has a better chance of getting that 3rd super out. We already checked out Pam. These guys, unfortunately, they're going to be some bozos. I do actually still have their equips. I haven't put it on them yet because I didn't even realize that they had access to these. It's not going to help them as much because, you know, they're just, they're kind of whack. But, is that because Beerus? Right, let me see. Huh? Okay. That's a 9. See, this is what I'm saying, guys. When the 8th anniversary dropped, this was the highest level. Oh, I can't highlight it. Level 8 was the highest level during the 8th year anniversary. That's a 9 right there. Again, these equips are getting better. That's the thing. Age-Yo Golden Frieza, man. Oh man, he's gonna take 100k per normal. He's aged out. Well, update your equips, guys. He shouldn't be. Okay, because I remember when I beat Tech Cell Max, I had Age-Yo Golden Frieza in slot 1 taking the super for 170k, right? And that was partially due to the level 7 defensive equip I had on him, and it was a gold 4 dodge and 2 defense he had. Oh, you can get this guy at level 3 gold defense. Oh my goodness. Like that's the thing with these damage reduction characters. The damage that they're taking is drastically reduced with just a little bit of defense because they have that damage reduction. So, I mean, this is no longer just a little bit of defense. This is plus 900 raw stats. Like, this is almost an easy A. Actually, no, that is an easy A. If you put all these, like, the level 3, which is 600, so 900, 600, that's like, and then another 900. That's more than easy A stats, I'm pretty sure. Man. Beerus is already an LR. I could see why people like this guy. I don't think he has any, like, decent 200%. Can I go to Beerus? Let me see cards. What are Beerus's 200%? Again, his equips aren't live in game. Is this Gohan and Piccolo? No. Only in Gohan. Because, I mean, 2 big bad boss. Terrorless is dead. Physical Rose, I mean, you can get away with it, right? Physical Rose would like some rainbow orbs. Let me check physical Beerus. Easy ATUR Beerus. I was about to type in physical, but that's not how that works. I just type in Beerus. This guy, he's not that good anymore. He's not even on. See, that's terrible. You can run them off Terrorless. Maybe going into Piccolo. I'm not going to. I keep saying going to Piccolo. It's just Gohan. Alright, well, what we're going to do is we're going to hop in game now. We're going to hop in the hidden potential system. Let's see. Oh, I have a category selected. I wish some of this was easier faster to access, I should say. Because a lot of it takes an annoying amount of time to just click through all this stuff. So we got Orange Piccolo here. I gave him some of his equips. He's 55%. I mean, it is what it is. He does still have. He has like some of the highest base defensive stats in my entire box. Let's see. Actually, where is? I passed him, didn't I? I passed him. Oh no, he's right there because he's blacked out. So yeah, He's at the top. He's at the top of my box, pretty much. He's at the top. What, 3 rows? Top 3 rows of my box at 55%. Can I find a single other unit that's at 55% up here? Hell no. They all have multiple dupes. Yeah, Orange Piccolo's defense is just absolutely insane. We'll go to Physical Ultimate Gohan now. Physical Ultimate Gohan. He's at 13,000 defense, which isn't the highest, but considering, you know, he gets his additionals in and stuff, he can build up quite a bit of a decent amount of defense. What's my int pan looking like? I'm gonna have to type in pan. I don't know where, because yeah, she's a banner unit. I don't know where she would end up. So yeah, 22 additional, 11 dodge. We want the additional to increase her defense. She gets 30% defense on super. So in case she does, like, in case she misses a dodge, with a double super, there's a lot of bosses that we would survive, right? We would take significant damage, but if she double supers, we would survive a normal, right? Then we got the 11 dodge, just if there's a chance that we can take no damage even if her dodge fails. I still have that there. What else do we have? For Evolution Blue Vegeta, like all these other characters, they got their EZAs last time. I did videos on them. It's a darn shame that this is a crit. Like, he's 55%. I don't want to lose that defense, but I wish that was additional in crit. I mean, I wish that was additional in defense, because Evolution Blue Vegeta gains almost nothing from crit. Like, there's a, like, sure. Like, you can get him without his 24 key super, and he can fail his 50%, right? But man, like 0 additional in the hidden potential system if you don't have him, like with dupes, because AGOUI is AGL, so of course he's got the free 5. Let's pull up Int Gamma, the Low Gammas. 13,000 defense. That's pretty good at 55%. You got the level 8 bronze. You got the 4 crit 4 additional. So that's the standby crit, and that's just some additional to get their extra defense or whatever you might need. So I do like that they gave that to us. Who else was it? Oh, we got to do Goten and Trunks. I back out of Int. Oh, boo, Goten, get out of here, bro. Okay. Yeah, they got some pretty trash equips on them. Let's go ahead and put that on. Actually, what is this? There's no way. It has to be like a 1 additional 4 dodge, right? Wait, oh, let me pull this up. Yeah, okay. That's going. So I guess we'll do additional on raw defense. No, we'll do crit and raw defense, right? Do they get crit chance? I gotta check. Do they get crit chance in their passive? Yeah, I just don't use these two because they're just buns. Yeah, they got crit chance. You gotta get 5 orbs, but I mean, they need orbs for attack and defense, so you gotta give them their orbs anyways. So we'll just do additional in defense. Remember, with the multiplicative buff characters who get like stuff on super, their base defense, like the base pool that they're jumping from, it plays a huge role in that. Hell no. Okay, I thought that was their EX. How am I gonna find their EX in this swarm of... Oh my goodness. Can I check what their EX is? Hold on. Let me go back to the... Let me go back to the page. I can just pull it up. Okay, there's all the beer stuff. Come on. Get out of here. Hello? Thank you. Okay, so what do we have here? So the gold is a... So we're looking for a level 5... Level 5 additional. Because we'll see the crit icon, but it's not going to tell us. what level the crit is. It's only going to tell us the level of the first equip in there. Level 3. Yeah. Now the good thing about these EX skill orbs is let me find it first. Bro, did I not? I must have not have bought it. Unless I passed it. I could have, Chad, I could have passed it. Is it really that important though? I'll do it off camera or something when I'm in bed chilling. Cause I'm not too worried about using these guys. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm good on that. But let's go ahead and go through here. I'm yapping away and I even changed the scene back. Yeah, I couldn't find their equips. In my box. It's probably because I didn't purchase them with the mineral waters. Yeah. It's probably one of these down here. I am going to grind this out. I'm going to finish this because I'm not, because when this goes away, I'm not sure if it's ever coming back. But keep in mind, these are EX skill orbs. You can swap them out whenever. Whenever you can just swap them out. And since they have multiple EX skill orbs, let me move this down. Let's say if you're trying to do a, I guess like a punching bag event, right? Or like the Frieza Soldier event, and you need to hit harder, you can give them one of these. You can just pop on the attack equip, right? If you need to, if you need crits to finish off an enemy, you can give them, you can give them crits. You can always go back to the gold crit and additionals, and whenever you're just trying to use them for like challenge runs, no item content, category missions, you can just go back to the defense where they're just going to be rock solid and have a lot more stats. Or if ever like you're in an event where the enemies, let's say he's only attacking in slot 1. I don't even know how to explain it. Like let's say if, like hypothetically, if an event were to ever come out where where the boss is going to super attack and like you have to survive the nuke or something, you can give all the other characters 8 HP and just have one character tank it with the extra HP that everyone else has. Actually, a perfect example of this is my physical Broly, Chila, and Lemo, if I can pull them up. I don't care if they crit. I don't care if they additional. They got that HP. Because they take no damage. They got 100% chance to dodge. They're done. They're done. So what can we do to help the rest of the team? More HP. We can just give them a lot more HP. Since they are a character that isn't on too many 200% actually. Let me pull them up. What we show ammo. Let me make sure I'm not. Yeah, I'm on the wrong screen. Look at me. Or L YouTuber, or a horrible YouTuber. Here we go. Brand new Dokkan Fest LR. That's at 200%. Take it or leave it. You pulled the new unit, or you're running them on a 170, 150. With that, without them having that those extra stats, you can bring that back up by giving them some HP. And I did give them the HP and dodge equip because, that was a pretty good combo that I found. Is there any higher HP for the silver slot? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't see anything that's higher. Actually, I don't even see another HP equip at all. You could give them the Goku head symbol for when they change the physical orbs. That wouldn't be terrible, but again, their defense is going to be quite low on the 150 leader skills. You're not always... you can only do it once per fight anyways, the physical thing, and you might not ever even use it. As you can see, their defense is low as hell. They're not even at 10,000 defense as an LR. At 55% granted, but look at the HP. 24k at 55%. Yes, sir. Okay? Yes, sir. You could do the same with AGL UI. Although AGL UI, since he can do damage, it's like the thing with AGL UI, like he has the potential to do just so much damage. You can maximize his dodge, but the thing is, if he dodges, he's doing his part. So if you want to help out the other characters in slot 2 or 3, you know, maybe give them some additional, maybe, you know, an extra crit for 12 million will help kill the boss before the unit in slot 3 has to take more punishment. So that is one thing I do like about a lot of these dodge characters, is they have their ways to just, you know, completely not have to worry about any damage. And if they do their job, all they're doing is helping the other characters not have to get pounded more than they already have, right? Like, let's say if you got who can I use as an example? Like physical Kaioken Blue, Goku and Vegeta, right? They can't take a super. So right, if you get your additional supers in with AGL UI, or even like crit additional normals, and you just wanted to go like full attack equips, right? Just nothing but attack. You can give them the super attack effect, EX attack, skill orbs, whatever you want, just to get rid of the boss before Evolution Blue Vegeta and Physical Kaioken Blue Goku would have to take another super or something. Or you can just give him HP, because, you know, he might not ever need to use this defense. I do have the defense on him for a number of reasons. One is because obviously it helps him tank better whenever he doesn't dodge. As you can see, my last stream, he got hit after dodging, what? Was it 2 or 3 times? He dodged twice and got hit by the super attack on 2 occasions. I'm pretty sure it was back-to-back. You can check out the stream. It was part 3 of like free-to-play global player versus 9th anniversary content, something like that. Oh wait, I forgot to mention AGL Gamma. Yeah, AGL Gamma 2. I was about to call him AGL Gamma 1. That doesn't exist. That's not a card in Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. There is no AGL Gamma 1. AGL Gamma 2. I can go back. I can go back even further. This guy right here. He does have his level 8 defense. You can give him the additional in defense. And then if you have him Rainbow, I would just go dodge and raw defense, like more raw defense, who cares? Because he's already got so much additional in crit. Because he has crit built in. I wouldn't even touch this one right here. You can just give him more additional. And then obviously the dodge and raw defense would help him out at the end there. My Gamma 2's 65%. I can't. 65. 69%. I'm being an idiot right now. He's 69%, so I can't access the gold equip. Which is a shame, because both my 6th anniversary LRs are also 69%, so I cannot bring them into an event with their full, with their full potential up. Yeah, you don't get access to the gold slot until 79%. I would like to test this in Supreme Magnificent Battle, but I'm out of attempts. And once we get more attempts, I gotta save it for a stream tomorrow. So we can hop into... you guys want to do... What are we feeling? We'll do Beast. No, because Orange Piccolo locks. We'll just do the Gammas. I hate doing locking bosses for like showcases, because I mean, like, if there's ever a turn we want to see, the boss could just say, nah. So, there's a full team of characters with all the equips up and stuff. I'll come back. I'll run it back with a second team, but I'm only doing these 2 initial runs. Because a lot of the characters that got their equips, they're really not nothing special. Like, what was it? The Ghost and Trunks, right? They're not all of a sudden cooking now because they got some equips. So we're keeping Vegeta on rotation, so I don't have to worry about him getting 5 hits like right away, like as soon as possible. I'm not pulling my hair out if we don't get 5 hits from him right now, because he's gonna stay on rotation and he gets to stay in slot 2 and 3. So we'll have his super attack effect up. That's too loud. Lower that a bit. We're good? Oh, my Elgato audio's on. I gotta turn that on. Yeah, the way I record all this stuff is... like, all of this stuff is real time. I don't like to go back and edit, because that just takes so. I'm already sitting here on camera. The light shining. Well, thankfully, the light's no longer beaming in my eyeballs because I got the shades on. That, again, if you're curious, I clarified it like a couple of videos back. But, you know, most, I mean, just statistically speaking on YouTube in general, most of your viewers for any channel are going to be brand new viewers, right? They're going to be people who don't watch your content. So, you guys might not know. These sunglasses are for the light up there. Because it is bright as hell. But then, you know, that also brings the dilemma, why even do face cam if you're going to cover your face with sunglasses? I don't know. I'm gonna have to get a better diffuser for the light or something. Well, I'll figure it out. Trust me, I'll figure it out somehow. We fell below the HP threshold, I think, because or maybe they're just allowed to do this. I gotta read I have to read. Okay, I gotta beat the Dragon Ball fan allegations. Okay, I have not sat down to read their. Actually, let me just do it right now. What the hell do the Gammas do? All I know is slot 2 until Gamma 1 shows up, and then slot 1. Int orbs. That's all I know. Oh, 16,000 defense. He must have did the thing. What? 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 Okay. No. Oh, hell no. I was gonna say, okay, they're EX skill orbs. He can take them off once he actually grinds up their equips. That level 5 defense, that ain't me expert, my buddy. You're gonna lose that. Like, nowadays, 5 defense isn't, like, that's not the highest you can get anymore. But I still would hate to just waste that, right? You can still use that on a free-to-play character that, like, might not have their own equips or something. So, let's see. Oh, we gotta go back to their base form. Also, yeah, so I own this character. Because obviously I have my own Gamma. The thing is, I usually don't read the passives, or like don't extensively, like I'll skim through it, but I don't extensively like try to comprehend the passives of characters I don't even own. Like if I'm just using a friend, I just usually know like, okay, he goes in slot 1, he has to get hit X amount of times, or okay, put that man in slot 2 or something because he can't survive in slot 1. That's all I know. But let's get an extensive look into the LR Gamma. So they get 3 ki and 125% attack and defense start of turn, plus an additional 3 ki and 125% attack and defense when HP is 30% or more. So they're going to be starting off at 250% stats. Okay. Well, let's see. Superheroes join forces or Defender of Justice get 3 ki and 50% attack and defense. Chance to crit plus 30% and launches a guaranteed additional super attack. Up to 2 additional attacks within a turn per in-key sphere obtained. So in-key spheres get them guaranteed additionals. So that's why they're so important. I did not know that because I didn't read Dragon Ball fan. Okay. Let's see. And then they get a chance to crit plus 12% and launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack. Up to 2 or more additional attacks within a turn per AGL or STR. Okay. So with an AGL or SDR key orb, it's a downgrade from int, in the sense that you're not getting guaranteed additional supers, but there's 70% chance with crit now, rather than guaranteed additional supers raw. Okay, what else? Plus an additional damage reduction. Wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. 50% attack and defense. And 30% damage reduction starting from the turn with this character does the 3rd attack in battle. So, aka you get them 1 orb, get the hidden potential system additional, and there you go. Starting from the turn where the character does 3 attacks. So does that mean they triple super turn 1 and it's up, or they triple super turn 1 and next turn it's up? Dokkan wording. Sometimes, you know, that could be a bit tricky. What else are we looking at here? So you definitely want to get them the int orbs, and they can only do 2 additionals, 2 additional attacks with the orbs. But I'm assuming, like the crit chance and stuff that they're getting, I think that would go past, right? There's no limit to the crit chance you can get from orbs, but there is a limit between the additional attacks you can do from orbs. So let's go into their standby, which can be activated when HP is 70% or less, or after the character performs 3 more attacks in battle. Okay. Stands by for 4 turns, and then they get 1 1 count increase per attack performed, super attack or normal. Actually, let me go over their super attack effects. 30% defense, 50% attack and defense. Yeah, they're getting 30% attack and defense, but I called out the important stat. Okay. And their standby, the same thing. So just 250% stats. So they don't have the 30% HP condition that the Gamma's doing base. That also means if the base Gammas get caught below 30% HP, just stand by and say nah. Unless one of the Gammas is already in standby and he can't do that. Okay. 6 key. 250% attack and defense. 50% damage reduction baseline. So you can put them in slot 1, they'll have their 50% damage reduction. Because there's a semicolon there, and then plus an additional... What else? That's so loud. That jump scared me. Plus an additional 50% attack and defense when attacking, so that is multiplicative. Their defensive equips will actually help greatly with that. Same support for superhero. No, it's actually 50% now for superheroes, joint forces, or defender of justice. That doesn't stack. If a character is on all 3, they're not going to get 150% stats. Like that's what that means pretty much. Chance to crit plus 30% and launches an additional super attack up to 2 attacks per turn per int key sphere obtained. Okay. Chance of performing a critical hit 12% and an additional attack. That has a great chance of being a super. Up to 2 additional attacks with AGL or STR key sphere. So basically the same, but you're getting 30% crit baseline. No, cap. You're getting 30% chance to crit if you grab int key spheres. So it's not going to go up. If you grab 7 int key spheres or if you grab 1 int key sphere, you're going to get 30% chance to crit. I should probably say this, like, you guys can skip this if you don't care. If you don't care what the gammas do, you can just skip this and get back into me playing the game. So what are we doing here? In Gamma 1, we're raising attack and defense for 1 turn. So same thing, but he's giving all allies 50% defense for 2 turns. Oh. Okay, so it doesn't say self-excluded. So he's massively raising defense on super. That's, 250s. I mean, I'm not a mathematician. I passed the 4th grade. Okay, because a lot of characters nowadays when they give allies defense on super, Dokkan has lately been doing like self-excluded. Nuh-uh, you can't just keep spamming buffs. Okay, so 150% attack and defense and 15% damage reduction. Start of turn. Plus an additional 3 key and 150% attack and defense, and additional damage reduction of 15% when HP is 30% or more. So when HP is 30% or more, you got 15% damage reduction and 300% defense baseline. Yep, you get. Plus an additional attack and defense plus 50% when attacking. That's another multiplicative buff. On top of the 100% that he's getting when he does 1 18 key super, he's getting 100% attack and defense. Not attack and defense. He's getting 100% defense. So now he's getting 150% defense when he supers, plus the 30 from his 12 key, I should say. Superheroes, Joint Forces, Defender of Justice. 3 key, 50% defense. Launches an additional super. So guaranteed additional super. He just launches an additional super. He just gets that extra 30% defense. Changes AGL key spheres to int key spheres. Chance of performing a crit 20% up to 100%. Okay, plus an additional damage reduction of 10% per int or STR key sphere. Okay, so int and STR key spheres do the same thing. So you just want to get whichever one gives you the most. So that's, what was that? 15% damage reduction. So is that 65% damage reduction? Am I missing? I thought he can get up to like 80% damage reduction. No, okay, but he does get up to 80. There's the extra 15. I missed it. I forgot already. Okay, so he can get up to 80% damage reduction. Okay. If you get all of his key spheres up. Of course. listen, we have link level orb. We have link skill orbs. So that's why my gammas are almost done, right? I just got them all the way to level 8, and then I started link leveling, which isn't too hard with the new extreme clash, whatever it's called, with Goku and Kefla. The growth event with Goku and Kefla. You guys know what I'm talking about. We're now 35 minutes in. I don't care if this video is long, right? You guys just skip through the parts you don't care about. Ow. Okay, hold on. No, that hurts. Okay, so yeah. Putting on the wave cap and the glasses and the headphones on top of that, and that killed my ear. Ow. Rip in peace ear, that hurt like hell. But have you ever, like, whenever something's on your ear, you don't even know it's hurting you until, like, you move it slightly or something, or, like, you take it off, and then, like, all the pain just comes rushing in. The reason I was wearing the wave cap is I didn't sleep with my wave cap on last night, so I got like this little tuffle sticking up. I can't seem to, like, I'll brush it down, but it's gonna come back up within like, oh, or the brush has no effect on it. I guess it's immune. Yeah, my hair just nullifies all brush type super attacks, I guess. Yahweh. So we'll put AGO UI in slot 1. Now I was hoping I can bring down some more indoors, but I mean it's fine. That means the Gammas are going to do 2 guaranteed additional supers, which also has a chance to proc. And that's the max they can do anyway, so it's 2 additional supers. And that could proc our hidden potential system additional, which they have an 8% chance to get from, since it's 4, you know, plus 2, and the hidden potential system. Because they get the 4 crit 4 additional. So that's attack number 1. Number 2. This is guaranteed. They have 1 more guaranteed, and then the hidden potential system has an 8% chance to activate. Which at 55% without the equip, that would be a 0% chance to activate. So that's why I do like them giving us equips. Because like Evolution Blue Vegeta, like I would like to give him some additional so he can at least get the hidden potential system additional. Because right now, no matter how many attacks he does, his percent chance to activate the hidden potential system at 55% is 0. And the what's it called? The EX skill orb is giving him crit instead of additional, which he already has a 100% chance to do, a 50% chance to do, another 50% chance to do, a 7% chance to do from his 18 key, and another 7% chance to do from his 12 key, and another 7% from UI Goku attacking in slot 1, and another 7% from UI Goku doing his 12 key super attack in slot 1. We have a way more crit than we would ever need on Evolution Blue Vegeta. Why is his EX skill orb crit and defense? They did that on purpose. I'm sorry, they did that on purpose. I don't care. You cannot stop me from being upset. Speaking of upset, why'd you kill him? SDR Gamma 1 still needed to be hit. I didn't. Okay. I can't even reset for like no crits because he killed. Right. Once you kill, you kill. You can't bring the boss back to life. We have the revive up, so respectfully, I do not care. I'm just gonna put whoever I feel like in slot 1. Just so I can keep my rotations, and we'll just use the revive because I do not care. Super attack me, yeah. So thanks for the extra stats. 55% right there. That's my Gamma 1 and 2. That's me. You know how much dodge I gave them? None, because the range didn't have 5 dodge. Dokkan do be fun. See, this is why attempt limits suck, because you can't like, if you want to just play the game, what they should do is put attempt limits on missions, or at least put attempt limits on the rewards. Like, I don't care about the extra stones from clearing the events, right? Like, if I if I can't beat it in a certain amount of tries, just lock me out of getting the stones, the missions, the tickets for that day. But let me keep playing the event, bro. It's fun. I have all of these characters. I've been building my box for what? Has it been 5 years? No, it's been like 4. Like 4 years. I've been building up my box for all these characters. UI Goku, I will punch you in the face. Although I probably couldn't because he's UI Goku. No, yeah, he is. Didn't get one. Okay. Evolution Blue Vegeta has more stats. Yeah, he's got all the stats you could ever want. Oh, you can do your active skill. Not gonna. Well, yeah, I'll just give it to him. He's dead. Yeah, Gamma 1 and 2 are dead on this turn. Oh, double digits. Cool. That's wild. Cool. Double digits. Well, the friend's not link level 10. That's a watch. Yeah, the friend's not link level 10. The amount of stats they get from orbs. I mean, not from orbs. From not hidden link levels. The amount of defense they get from link levels is absurd because it is I believe link stats count like, are they off turn or like their after turn? Well, whatever it is, they count after like their raw stats and stuff. So like 10% hidden potential, not hidden potential, 10% link level stats is like 30% passive stats. Well, let me just show you my Gamma 1 and 2. Because, I mean, I showed you guys the fight. It was literally link level 1. Super int. My Gammas, obviously they're link level, but yeah, that's the 5 dodge from him just being int that they got in slot 1 there. So we'll move on to the next set of characters. The next set of characters I guess I would consider relevant, who have the orbs. We'll hop in. Again, I'm just going to do the Gammas because, listen, the Beast event, the Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo event, is it harder? I don't know. To me, and depending on, like, if you're using, like, super bosses, I guess, maybe it's harder. But, like, for our superheroes team, this event is actually harder than Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo. Because Beast Gohan is scripted, and Orange Piccolo is AGL. So, there's a lot of characters. Well, no, I guess that wouldn't be the... I guess because STR... Maybe it's just my experience because I use STR Gamma 1 and he can counter AGL Orange Piccolo super attack and STR Beast Gohan super attack at the end, which are the only two scary phases in that event. The Gammas are stacking attack. I believe they're either stacking attack or they raise their attack after they super and raise attack every single turn that passes. I believe they have those two abilities. That's just my own headcanon. I actually haven't gone into dokkan info because I just don't feel like looking through all the stats and stuff. So we'll move you guys. Whoops. We'll move you guys off the team and make way for a new team. So we got Beast Gohan rotation. We'll do Orange Piccolo and what else? So Entrusted Will. The Gammas are on this team, but we just use the Gammas. So I kind of don't want to bring them. We'll bring Pan for sure. SGR, Goten, and Trunks, I mean, hell no. They're just gonna die. They're just gonna die. We're not bringing them. We'll bring Trunks. Whoops. We'll bring you there. Confirm. I just want to double check SGR Beast Gohan's leader skill. Super STR. What? What? Why aren't the Beast Gohans at the top? Now, I know that's not how, usually how that works, but literally yesterday, all the Beast Gohans were at the top and everyone else was down low. I don't know why it keeps flipping like that. Switch display. Yeah, we'll just bring the save option. Superheroes, Bond Master, and Saipu, or movie heroes. So I guess we'll just bring... Listen, if we're gonna die, at least let the showcase units die. Well, I guess we can call them showcase units. Let the units that we're trying to show off die. So I'll just bring Evolution Blue Vegeta and UI. So that means we're gonna do Trunks and Piccolo rotation. That's gonna be awkward. No, we'll just do an evolution Blue Vegeta and UI rotation. Orange Piccolo can float. He won't mind. As long as he gets built up right at the start, which we'll do. We'll get him. We'll get him built up right away here. Three. Physical Ultimate Gohan has his 24 key. We want Physical Ultimate Gohan next to STR Beast because they share the most links together, and they have all in the family, which means they'll be taking less damage, which is the important thing in Dokkan. I had a spoon to stir my hot cocoa. I don't know where I put it. Did I actually? I left it downstairs. Did I? That's fine. Alright, 70% chance he sticks the landing, and in we go for the hidden potential system additional super. And in the blue corner we have Beastless Gohan. So yeah, I've got a crazy build on my physical beast now. He has 300k defense off rotation. That means none of his passive his passive is nothing. That's literally what his passive is. Nothing. Except for... Okay, I don't know. He does build up 30% defense. So he's got 90% defense from his passive. Nothing else. Just that's it. Oh, what was I going to check? Oh, right, his build. As you can see, we got him crammed with just a lot of defense. 3 dodge, 2 defense in the gold slot, 4 additional 2 defense in the silver slot, and then 8 defense solid in the bronze slot. I didn't give him any crit because, I mean, he's got super effective against all types. I don't really see an issue. Like, I'm happy with where his damage is right now. I don't really feel the need to push it any further. If it ever gets to a point of where Physical Ultimate Gohan isn't doing any more damage, like he's not doing enough damage, I don't really care. What we're running Physical Ultimate Gohan for is an All in the Family Link level battery, and his solid defensive capabilities at the start of the fight. During the end of the fight, well, I guess because that does bring up the issue where, like, towards the end of the fight, his damage, I guess, would be his way of avoiding attacks, right? Where maybe you kill the boss, because you're never gonna be putting Ultimate Gohan in a position where he's right in front of the attacks. You're gonna put him at the end or slot 2. So maybe he has 24 key, and maybe after Beast Gohan goes absolutely savage in slot 1, or like UI Goku does his thing in slot 2, then Beast can finish it off in slot 3 with the extras. You know, maybe he tosses out a 16 super effective against all types super attack, 16 million super effective against all types, and that would just finish off the boss. So we got UI revive. We don't have Evolution Blue Vegeta revive. Not that it matters. We can Orange Pickle. Okay. Well, here we go. Orange Pickle 600k defense. 55%. He hasn't fully built up yet, so let's go ahead and get that done. There's more attacks in slot 3, so that's where we'll put Evolution Blue Vegeta. Yep, he's still building up stats. Okay, he is done. So right there, I think he should end around 700k defense. Gar 20% damage reduction. Now, if we wanted to... Stop. Okay, you know what? I'll put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Please stop CMing me, India. I know you guys are just got off your lunch break, but please give it a rest. How did I make that go away? Go away. Go away. Okay, it doesn't want to go away. Why is it just in the dynamic island? Stop. Thank you. Did you know I still forgot to turn on my Elgato audio after I reminded myself and I already forgot? My short-term memory is terrible. But I can remember like random stores I went to when I was like 5 years old. But this stuff I just can't remember. It's because I have to wait for Vegeta to finish attacking. I have to wait for this active skill icons to pop up, and now I can go in. We're only gonna do the sound effect because if I turn up the BGM, I'm gonna get copyrighted. Beast Gohan's gonna kill. I would like physical ultimate Gohan to get some attacks in, but realistically, we have 6 out of 7 links active with pan support, so this guy's dead. Wait, he only got hit once. He was only getting hit once. So maybe he didn't build up quite that much attack. Oh. Yeah. Maybe he didn't build up that much attack, he says. Yeah, he does. 30 million damage. Okay, Beast. Well. Oh well for physical ultimate Gohan getting some attacks in before he gets wiped off the field. We got UI? Hell no. Oh, no, we do. Okay. I thought that was Evolution Blue Vegeta for a second. Oh, that's no good. Well, Piccolo, you be alright. You be alright. Not Gohan. Trunks is gonna get defense when Right. UI is not. He's a superhero. He's on superheroes, but he's not on movie heroes, which Trunks requires a full rotation of movie heroes to be solid. So right now, Trunks is bad. Okay. Thank you. Yep. He always does this. I don't know why. Why does he do that? Why does he dodge 2 hits and tank the third? Well, tank. He got smashed. I mean, we don't revive because his HP was too high. Why does UI do that? I'm telling you, on stream, twice in a row, he dodges 2 normals and eats the super. I don't get it. What is that, like a 90? Is that a 91% chance to dodge or something? Oh. Why he do that, guys? Why he do that, chat? Yeah, I'm off this game. I'll catch you in the next one. As you can see, I've got 48 stones. I guess you can let me know in the comments if anyone is still here. If you want me to record this summon on Beast, because I do the summon on Beast, I get the free summon, and then once I get the free summon, I have 9 tickets. I collect my tickets. I do the multi on Beast, and so I got 3 Beast Gohan summons. If I just get 50 stones. So just let me know in the comments or something if you want me to record that, or if you don't care. Anyways, this video is almost an hour long. I was not planning on this being an hour long video, but it is what it is. I'll catch you guys in the next one.